What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. So guys, today we're talking about Kennan, Ivory, Wayans. And for those of you who know, I'm Gonna Get You Sucker, In Living Color, movies like that, he's been producing a lot of stuff in Hollywood for years, which has brought him a lot of money. He's the older brother of Marlon Wayans, Sean Wayans, Damon Wayans, Kim Wayans. They got it's hell of them in the family, right? So he's an excellent executive producer and show producer and filmmaker. And obviously, because of that experience and that work ethic, his daughter, Nalo Wayans, is number one, exceptionally gorgeous. She just married William Robert Lord Cole. He's white, okay? Now, he's also from an exclusive family. The wedding they just had in Italy was $500,000, okay? And so you had Jordan Woods at the wedding, Carl Anthony Towns at the wedding, and all of this. And he works for a company which he secures millions of dollars in deals with Mercedes, NBA, Interscope, Google, and more. So they're doing very well. And then when you will see black women who are swirling, they will congratulate this. Oh yeah, girl, she got her a rich white man. Oh hell yeah, girl, get up out of Blackistan. And I think what people don't understand is something that's called socioeconomic interest. All right? And this is for all the ladies out there who want to date a man that's doing better than them, and in the reality it doesn't happen. Don't believe me? Go to Kendra G's show. What do you see? Most of you guys are terrified of the female guests that are on there. Why? Because of their life situations. What they got to offer is something that most of y'all don't want to sign up for. Kids, problems, poverty, all the stuff like that, right? And yet these are the people who feel, listen to what I'm about to say. These are the people who feel that they're going to get somebody insanely rich. When in the reality, to get a rich guy anywhere in the world, there is a degree of luck involved into it. Luck, preparation, beauty, because if you have a daughter, she may or may not be attractive to a wealthy guy. Connections, socioeconomic class, and luck. Rich men, successful men are fewer than they are beautiful women. And the competition for them is fierce. Yet you have ladies all the time when they see a black woman marry a successful white man, they're applauding it, in applauding and all that. But you don't look at the sacrifice that the lady had to do to get a successful man, no matter what race he is, white or black. Okay? She's young. She's beautiful. She's in shape. You look at the hair. She don't have no purple hair. It is her wedding day, but I'm pretty sure if you can look at her, she ain't bonnet wearing. She ain't weaving and sailing up, dragging her feet and all kind of stuff. She don't operate like that because he has to be able to take her somewhere as a black woman, as a white woman. Yo, that's your wife, right? She has to look good. She has to represent you. The thing, and also she has to be able to give him value for him to do what he's doing. You give somebody $500,000 in a castle inside of Italy, they're giving you some extreme value. The question is that I want to know for women who feel like they can go to white men, what's the value that you're going to give them that maybe you haven't been given black men your entire life? What value do you expect? Because let me let you ask on a little secret for white men. Black men come in at number 2 as far as desirability in the United States. White men are the highest desired guys everywhere in the world. Yes, even in Africa. Okay? So we're going to be real here. Are you ready to compete with white women, feminine black women who are in, like I said, they're taking care of themselves, because you got black women taking care of themselves, in shape, young, being youthful. Are you ready for that? See, when we start talking about that, then we understand how hard it is to get a successful man. It is hard. And depending on what country you come from, it's more difficult than you think. God forbid you're in sub-Saharan Africa. Pick a country like Ghana. Got about 30 million people there. I guarantee you have 5,000 millionaires. Less than that. Okay? Let's say you have 5,000 guys making over $100,000 a year or more. 10,000 guys making $100,000 a year or more in that country. So let's say if you have, guys at the $500,000 bracket, let's say it's 20,000 altogether. 19,800 of them are already married. That means you got less than 1%, then 1%, then 1%, then 1%, then 1% to have a shot. And you see ladies walking around all day like they the shit. Head held high, like somebody should be chasing after them and what you're looking for is less than 1% of 1% of 1% of 1%. And here you got the same ladies talking about on WhatsApp and Instagram. I ain't gonna compete for nobody. I'm competing with myself. You gonna be by yourself too. Who you think you are? But now when you seeing successful women, don't matter if you're black or white, they are actively competing for the man that they want. They are born into a high class. They know how to act and they understand what it means to be valuable to a man of value, because they're being intentional with being valuable as a woman. That's something that many ladies in the community don't understand. You don't want to deal with black men, fine. You think you're going to go over there to the other group and you're not going to be intentional about what you give to them, and they're going to choose you over the other group's women, white, Asian, Hispanic, and those women are quite trained on that. How are you going to survive over there? How are you going to survive? So when you look at black women who are marrying white men that are rich or black men that are rich, what they're doing is they're being intentional about getting married, and they're being intentional about how to add value to the guy. Sometimes someone will ask questions like, yo, what I gotta do to be a good wife? They'll ask, what do I need to do? Or somebody will teach them. You know how many families from elite families teach their kids? Listen, you're a young woman, you're not gonna go out there with that red and green weave on or shave your head off. I know it's cool, I can't stop, but if you want to be married, you're not gonna do that. Get tattoos on your neck and all that, you're not gonna do that. Get BBLs, you're not gonna do that. Go out here embarrassing me, you're not gonna do that. Want to marry a guy that's coming from a great family, you're not gonna be able to do it with the bonnet on. Sorry. But now you get in trouble when you tell people that in our community. It's like a shame or something, right? It's the fucking truth. It's the truth. It needs to be discussed. This is why she can go out there and marry a guy. And even Jordyn Woods is thick. She ain't got no tattoo on her thigh, tattoo on her neck, bonnet wearing, weave wearing. No, she not gonna get no man like Carl Anthony Towns looking like that. Absolutely not. Sandal dragging and all that. No. Roman tie-up sandals, cinder block sandals. Absolutely not. Go over there. It's a certain way you got to be the higher you want to go up. It's decency and order. That's the name of the game. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Dick Jackson. Back at it again. Another episode of the Celebrity Junkie. For all that you do, subscribe, hit the bell. We're out.